Hey NurEd family, welcome back. Let's get learning. So one of the most common questions we get is, what does a session with Blaze actually look like? Today I'm going to show you exactly that. I've set up a demo student portal for Thomas, a ninth grader, and we're going to ask Blaze to explain metabolic processes, a topic straight out of ninth grade biology. Watch how Blaze breaks it down in real time on the whiteboard just like a real tutor would. Let's jump in. I'm going to click here to access Blaze, select my subject, and type in metabolic processes. Explain concepts and start session.
Hi, Thomas. I am your study buddy. How's your day going?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Ready to dive into metabolic processes? What specific aspect would you like to start with?
I have a quiz tomorrow and I really don't understand it. Can you start from the basics?
Absolutely. Let's start with the basics of metabolic processing. Metabolism refers to all the chemical reactions in the body that convert food into energy and the building blocks for growth and repair. It can be divided into two main categories. One, catabolism. This is the process of breaking down larger molecules into smaller ones, releasing energy in the process. For example, breaking down glucose during cellular respiration. Two, anabolism. This is the process of building up larger molecules from smaller ones, requiring energy. For example, synthesizing proteins from amino acids. Let's visualize this concept. I'll draw a simple diagram to illustrate catabolism and anabolism. Here's a diagram illustrating metabolism. You can see the two main processes: catabolism, which breaks down molecules and releases energy, and anabolism, which builds up molecules and requires energy. Does that make sense so far? Would you like to dive deeper into either of these processes?
I'm still not sure I understand clearly. Can you explain it in another way?
Sure. Let's break it down even further. 1. Catabolism. Think of this as a demolition process. It's like breaking down a big building into smaller bricks. When your body breaks down food, like carbohydrates, fats, and proteins, it releases energy that your body can use for various activities. 2. Anabolism. This is the construction phase. Imagine using those smaller bricks to build a new structure. In your body, this means using the energy from catabolism to create larger molecules, like proteins from amino acids, which are essential for growth and repair. Let's visualize catabolism first. I'll draw a simple example of how it works. Here's a diagram showing catabolism where glucose is broken down into smaller molecules like pyruvate, and energy is released in the process. So to recap, catabolism breaks down larger molecules and releases energy, while anabolism uses that energy to build larger molecules. Does this help clarify things? Would you like to explore more about one of these processes?
No, this really helped. Thank you so much.
I'm glad to hear that. If you have any more questions or want to go deeper into any specific part of metabolic processes, just let me know. Good luck with your quiz.
Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye and good luck.
And that is exactly what a real session with Blaze looks like. A ninth grader struggling with metabolic processes gets a real explanation in real time on an interactive whiteboard with a tutor that never gets tired, never gets frustrated, and is available anytime your child needs one. This is what learning is supposed to feel like. If you want your child to have an experience like this, join our waitlist using the link in the comments below. That's all for today. Keep learning, keep blazing forward, and we'll see you in the next one.